Ladies and gentlemen, as we venture into the unknown, make sure to grab a drink, sit, and relax. For the next few hours, you're going to experience something out of this world, out of the ordinary. We're entering a place beyond our spectrum. We're entering the stress-free zone. Welcome. Here you go. Tuesday. Our church is great. That's right. Welcome, Simon. How you doing? P, how you doing, Simon? Good to see you today. Very happy today. I don't know why, but very excited. All right. Ready to go here. Hopefully everybody's doing phenomenal. Welcome to another stream. This is GoldCoin. Welcome to yet the same game this time. Farthest Frontier. We're going to continue with this game. See how far we're gonna get in this first file that we created. Yes, Simon from Netherlands and P from Poland. Welcome to the stream, the stress-free zone. By the way, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that like button. Let's explode that like button. You've been doing great, actually. You guys have been doing great with the like button the past few streams, and actually that's helped the videos reach more people according to the analytics. But if you haven't done so already, make sure you also subscribe to the channel. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't upload because we went live yesterday on Twitch. If you don't follow me on Twitch, make sure you check the link in the description. But we went live on Twitch for about an hour. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to upload the video to YouTube. We made a little bit of progress, but not too crazy. The main thing that we were fighting was the meat. Now, we were attacked by raiders, and they stole some gold from the trading center here, the trading post. So there's a lot of things that we're probably gonna need to do today. Mainly, continue with the meat here. Now, to counterpart the food situation that we're having, I built a farm here. We're actually trying to create a farm here, trying to build a farm here. Look at this guy. This guy looks phenomenal. Harold. I'm gonna call you. What's the name of the medieval dynasty guy? Alvin. There you go. Alvin. There you go. You have been called Alvin, and I don't know why, but I'm gonna call you Greta. There you go. And then Hansel. All right, so we have Hansel, Greta, and Alvin working on the field. Anyways, all right, if you want me to name a villager before you, just let me know which one you want. You want the teacher? You want the... There's no mayor, there's no government buildings here, but I'm sure most of you will like one of those guys. But anyways... All right, so let's go ahead and resume. Let's take a look at what's going on. Looks like we have the claim. We have the... Okay, so we actually were producing... So this is the field here. One of you guys, I believe was P yesterday, gave me a really nice suggestion, or really, a strategy that we can apply is to have 3 different fields. The fields will have the same crops, but they're going to be interchanged, right? In terms of like the year, right? The phase. So right now we're doing beans right now. So if we have a second field, we can do flax, and then the third field will do carrot, and then for the second year we'll put beans on one, flax on the other one, and carrot. So basically they're gonna be producing the same crops every year, right? That way it's more productive. We can actually test that today if this one finishes. I mean, this one, the only problem... Okay, so last episode, we actually started to build this guy here, the windmill. The only problem here is that we're missing heavy tools. That's a very unfortunate situation here because we don't have a way to produce them. And look at that. We had 15 tools. Last episode we bought 15 tools. We transferred them and we're now at 3 tools. Tools are being consumed, are being used quite a lot. And it's something that I wasn't prepared for this type of situation because I didn't realize crop loss to rot after remaining in their field too long after harvest time. Oh, we lost the whole crop? Don't tell me that. That is terrible. We lost 300. So where's the people at? I mean, we have 6 laborers. I wonder if this is not enough, right? They might not be enough. All right, that's another thing that we actually need to work on. I mean, happiness was very low. Now it looks like it's looking good. So I'm assuming we should be able to get more people at least today. GoldCoin lingo lecture number 1. Yeah. All right. So, by the way, I know P, you said Coinland will be a good name for our future cities. If you do have a name for future cities, right now we're using the name of Coin the Ham. But if you find something better or think of a better name, just let me know. And next cities that we build in future city builders and in this game as well, we'll name them before your name. We can try to rotate them as well. We need a GoldCoin bingo. Banana. Well, tell you what, if you do exclamation points, right now you're generating points, and well, they're not called points, they're called gold coins. So you're generating gold coins right now that you are going to be able to redeem in the future. So hopefully I find some time to start producing that content there, so you guys can redeem them for many things. One of them is gonna be something about going bananas for sure. No fish in range. That's pretty interesting. I mean, you should have fish in range here. This guy, no fish in range. I wonder if because the lake is frozen. Let's see. If I add you here, fish count. Okay, so you can see here fish count 27 square meters. Interesting. So here is one. I saw 180. So so 170 here. This guy. Fishing range 27. I guess it gets, maybe because we have way too many fishing shacks, it's not getting, I mean, we're running out of fish pretty quickly. That could be the issue here. I mean, we can push this guy a little bit further here. As you can see here, just keeping an eye on the fish count there. There's not a lot, right? But anyways, at least food is looking better than before. Hey team, how you doing? Brother, good to see you. Yeah, you know me, team. We're always going bananas everywhere. Appreciate you being here, brother. Good to see you. How's everything going? All right, let's go ahead and go back here real quick and trying to take a look here at what's going on here. So in this farm, I know I spent a lot of time thinking about this or talking about this farming thing, but it is what it is. I think until we perfect it and we understand it 100%, I think we should be keeping an eye on these mechanics right here. So next year we're gonna be increasing fertility. We're probably gonna need to add a little bit of sand there. We're gonna be increasing fertility to the upcoming wheat. Now, unfortunately, and I think I'm gonna remove the wheat here because wheat, the purpose for it is to produce flour, which is produced in a windmill, and we don't have a way to produce heavy tools, and that's something I was going to talk about it. Let's see, the blacksmith. That's what we need to produce heavy tools and regular tools. Unfortunately, the blacksmith does not unlock until tier 3, so we are definitely need to wait for people. We need to wait for people or for traders to come in and sell those tools to us. So I'm gonna change it. I mean, we can leave it there and hope that the next trader that comes in the spring brings some tools. If not, we'll change it to cabbage. All right. I have 3 weeks off, so I hope I can zone in a bit more on your time zone. Yeah, I mean, I'll try to modify my stream, especially on the weekends, because I usually stream 9 o'clock my time on the weekends, which is for Europe is about 4 o'clock. I know Saturdays at 4 o'clock might not be the best time for you guys, but well, I'll adjust it. I gotta wait for more people to watch videos and whatnot. I mean, YouTube gives me kind of like an analytics for that kind of stuff, like to see when people is online at most, but I'll adjust it. All right, so yeah, unfortunately, that's one thing I said the last time. I think we're running out of things to do other than increase desirability around these houses. And this is one thing I mentioned yesterday. As you can see here, this house, where is it? This house is a shelter, but once we increase desirability or fulfill the needs here, this house will increase to homestead. As you can see here, this is a homestead, which is a tier 2 house, and the shelter is a tier 1. So you can see here, we need to fulfill this desirability to 30%. We have to have food to 2 different food types similar to foundation, and 1 herbs, which we are already producing. Now we can increase that desirability real quick. Unfortunately, we don't have the money for it. Another thing I really wanted to see is kind of like indicator to see what services, what is that about, what is consuming minus 50 gold bars. I'm assuming some of the buildings require some maintenance cost, so that's what I think the services is about. So the thing is that you can see taxes, the homestead produces a lot of taxes, same with luxury. Now luxury, if you want to know what luxury is, we've gone through this before. Luxury is candle, pottery, beer, furniture, spices, and glassware. Right now we're producing candles and pottery, nothing else, right? Yeah, pottery right here. So is that pottery on the floor? It is. Okay. I mean, we can actually add more people here, but I don't think we definitely need to. I think pottery gets produced pretty easily. So I really don't want to use more people in buildings right now, because as you can see here, we have 6 laborers and we lost some crops because this field might be too big for the amount of people that we have. So hopefully we get more people. It looks like we have 77. Maybe a couple came in or were born. Right now, I'm really curious. I think P mentioned it, to trick the game and not upgrade but build a lot of houses. Yes. Yeah, we can test that out in a new file. I mean, right now we're too deep into this file, I think, but we can test it. You don't upgrade the houses. I mean, there's no button to upgrade. It gets upgraded automatically. But as long as you don't fulfill the 30%, desirability, I think you should be good to go. And it's easy not to actually accomplish that. Just basically don't build anything that provides desirability around the area. All right. So these guys, look at this. These guys are waiting for tasks. That's another thing I don't understand. I haven't been able to understand is like how these guys, how do they get assigned a job or a task in this case? Because right now we only have 1 here. See, waiting for tasks. But I'm pretty sure if we take a look at this building, for example, we have some. Well, they're producing firewood. So we have some firewood to be transported to whatever they get transported to. So all right, our 20th year, we're just excited about it. Wow, we've come a long way, and look at that, the food is continues to go down, especially in winter, during winter. So hopefully we can actually prepare this field for something better. We'll keep an eye on this and see what happens. Right now we're gonna lose what, a total of around 41, so that shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully that actually helps a little bit to increase the fertility for the wheat. Any traders yet? They should be coming here pretty soon. The only thing is that we don't have any money, and that's terrible. Hopefully we can sell something and then exchange it for tools. I'm gonna speed up time here a little bit. All right, there's a trader coming in. Let's wait for them. All right, well, we'll wait for the trader. Wanted to say that appreciate you guys being here. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe if you like the content. We do play city builder simulation and survival games. And if you do want to suggest a game, make sure you check the link in the description or join the Discord. We don't have a cow already. The problem is that we had to buy tools. Kind of like situation there where we needed tools and we got stolen. I think they stole like 300 gold bars. So that pushes back a little bit. And the cow, last time they sold us a cow, it was an above average. It wasn't far above. It just was an above average, the price, and it was like 600. Look at that. A heavy tool for 339. Who's gonna sell that? You tell me. Who's gonna make that happen? I'm gonna pause the game here. You see we can make it happen real quick. So we have some coal here. I don't know if we're using coal, but I'm gonna transfer all that coal. I think coal 160 here. We're gonna sell all that coal. Let's go ahead and sell all the shoes. Well, we can make it with only the shoes, but I don't want to be. All right, there you go. We're gonna buy the heavy tool. We're only gonna buy just one, and we're gonna click. Can I not buy it? Yeah, there you go. Buy and transfer. That's gonna transfer directly to the storage, and hopefully they can start using it. So Atka of the Iron Clan, that's the person who's gonna be selling us the heavy tools, the iron and swords in the future. We might actually need to buy some swords soon, I believe, but not right now. What else can we sell? I mean, do we want to sell baskets? I don't know if these baskets are... We can sell a little bit, right? Maybe 20. I don't know if those baskets... I mean, we're still producing baskets quite a lot, so... But I'm not sure that's 42 are going to be needed everywhere. But remember, the baskets help people... Ooh, what was that? That was a massive lag. Yes, every time... Sometimes I get lagged. A little bit of lag, I guess... because of it's an early access, because the FPS, you probably don't see it, but the FPS are currently at 180, but all of a sudden they go down to 20, so I don't know why. Can we call the cow Berta? Of course we can. As long as we buy the cow, the first cow, if we can rename the cow, we'll call her Berta. Obviously, we're gonna be calling her Berta. That's a wonderful name. All right, tools. The heavy tool was bought, which is phenomenal. So we should be good to do wheat. Right now, you look at the fertility. It went up to 80%. Isn't that amazing? 80%. Hopefully, it goes up a little bit more. But right now, we're gonna be producing almost 1,200 wheat. So that's actually phenomenal. As long as our people get to harvest it completely. I added it at the end of this year. I mean, as you can see, it's basically covers the whole year. But the good thing about it is that it's kind of like frost tolerance and heat tolerant. So we don't need to worry about that too much. Now, once this gets harvested here, I'm gonna see what's going on with the yield factors here. Oh, look at that. It looks like they actually fixed the... Oh, look at that. They added the space. Was there an update here that I missed? I probably missed an update. But you can see here, there was no space here in between before. Now they added it. But anyways, I'm gonna see if I can... What happens after we do the wheat? What happens with the fertility, the wheat levels, and the rockiness? I'm assuming the rockiness will continue to go down. And hopefully that's the case. Windmill has been built. The windmill has been built, guys. Finally. I thought we were not going to be able to do... Oh! Heavy tools are being used for work. Who would have believed that? Who would have thought that? We're probably going to constantly buy heavy tools at 300 gold bars. That's quite unfortunate, is it not? All right, did we transfer all the coal? Okay, let's go ahead and stop transferring all the... Well, I mean, we can continue to transfer all the coal. And I don't want to buy coal. I rather want to sell coal. Sell items. There you go. The pottery, I mean, we're moving pottery. Looks like very, very slowly. I mean, we're going at half speed there. Food continues to be an issue, but hopefully... what is happening? This field has... Oh, look at that. I forgot about this. Wow. Yeah, these fields requires quite a lot of things here. So, the first thing that we're going to add is 2 of these guys. It's going to do 3 of these guys. Full rotation of clean. A clean rotation here, just to clean all the wheat levels and the rockiness. see how far we go there. And then next year, we're probably going to do, let's see, we're probably going to do fertility. And then kind of want to do something like P suggested here, kind of like a rotation here. So next year, they're going to be doing carrots. So why don't we do beans, right? And then the following year, we can do flax. I don't really want to do two fields of flax, to be honest, because flax is used only for clothing, and I'm pretty sure we have a good amount. Let's take a look at that right here. Oh well, we don't have a really good amount, but we have some. So, I mean, what we can sell too is we can see if we can sell some bows and arrows as well. Candles we can sell, but yeah, clothing, they're not high, but I think only one production of flax should be more than enough just for now until we grow more. So I'm gonna do carrots here, and then we'll see what happens afterwards. Cows in Diablos were nameless, weren't they? I believe the cows were nameless. They didn't have any name. Well, to be honest, Bertha is a common Dutch name for a cow, so come on, that Bertha 68 is pretty normal. Yeah, actually, Bertha, I think I've played a couple of games where I've named a cow Bertha. So in Venezuela, listen to me. In Venezuela, a really common name for a cow is, I'm gonna say the name in Spanish, is mariposa, which means butterfly. It's a very, very common name for a cow in Venezuela. As a matter of fact, there is a song called Vaca Mariposa, which means the butterfly, the cow butterfly kind of thing, or butterfly cow, that actually talks about a cow called Butterfly. Anywho, anecdotes, right? All right, so okay, look at this. We actually were able to produce the whole thing and even more, which is phenomenal. So this actually is gonna increase our fertility. I'm hoping a lot. And after that, we're gonna be making our first batch of wheat. Ooh, followed by a first batch of flour. Now, after the flour gets produced, I wonder, we have a granary here, so it shouldn't be a bad, I mean, they have to go all around here, but that shouldn't be a problem. They're gonna have to go to the granary, and we have a rat catcher taking care of the granary. And after that, the baker is gonna, you know, grab the flour, bring it to the bakery, and it's gonna start producing bread. And that hopefully actually counts as another food type for our people. All right. The only named cow in gaming I recall was the one from fourth act of Witcher 1. And what was the name of that cow? I forgot the name of that cow. I mean, you know, there's actually if there is a Witcher 3 trick. If you kill too many cows in a certain city, a big monster appears. Anyways. All right, so we have a really bad situation here with this fish. I really don't want fishing productivity 0. Why is that? Because there's no fish in the lake. So I think 3 fishing hut might be way too much. At least that's what I'm thinking here. So what I'm gonna do is gonna remove this guy from here. I'm gonna pause this building. I'm gonna see if that actually helps these two, because we added this third. We hadn't had this problem before, so we added this third fishing hut and started to have problems. So I'm thinking that might be the problematic or the problem here. But anyways, let me turn on the AC around here because it's getting super hot. Right now my room is at 78 Fahrenheit, which is about 30 maybe Celsius. All right. Okay. So if you can rename a fish, I opt for Freddy. I don't think I can rename a fish. I mean, I can rename a fisherman, right? I can rename him for Freddy if you want me to, Freddy. And then we call the other one Kruger, maybe. And then Freddy, and then Kruger. How is that like that? Kruger, Freddy Kruger. I think it's 2 G's. He lives like that. Yeah. Yeah, Freddy, and then we have our friend Freddy, and then ooh, look at that, 9 people. I mean, this is actually phenomenal, but at the same time, it's a double-edged sword. The reason why I say it's a double-edged sword is because we don't have a stable food production right now, and obviously 9 more people is gonna bring a lot more of food consumption. But at the same time, we do need the labor, especially for farming. I'm probably gonna pull the trigger here. I'm gonna accept them. I mean, I'm just gonna go bananas. That's about it. And I'm really thinking of expanding this territory towards this area. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut this here. Actually, we don't even need to cut it anywhere. We can just throw the shelters here. Don't tell me it's too steep. Okay, 1, 2, 3 houses. So we have, yeah, we need 3 houses in total. I'm gonna remove these 2 houses, so I'm gonna do a total of, I'm gonna do a full rotation here. 1 there and 1 here. The reason why is because I'm gonna, as long as they get built, I'm gonna remove these 2 houses because they were built the wrong direction here. We're gonna remove those houses, and then hopefully they go into, we gotta be quick, otherwise they get filled. I wish we had an option to like prevent automatically, basically immigration automatically, just kind of like what we have in Foundation, right? Remember, we added another firewood. What is it? I forgot where we added it. I know we added another firewood producer or firewood splitter last episode because we were running out of firewood pretty quickly. I wonder what the proper ratio of farmers and craftsmen this game wants from the player. I really don't know. It looks like farms require a lot of you know, labor. So I'm assuming no. Crops lost to disease. Our first, how do you prevent disease? To minimize field infestation, rotate type of plant grown. Use cover crops to restore field health and avoid planting fields in the same crop too close. Rotate the type of plants grown. Yeah, we have to rotate. Oh, so you see, we cannot have a field, I mean a rotation full of wheat. Otherwise, that might bring some health issues with the crop. So that's something that the developers consider, because I was gonna do this field all wheat. Now, I wonder if we can do buckwheat and rye. That'll help. Now, this guy right now, he only uses grain. Now, it shows, okay, so it shows grain as a wheat, but rye is a grain, and buckwheat is another grain. So we have these 3 type of grain that we can use. I don't know if that's actually gonna count as a rotation. So we can try. Let's go ahead and try this guy next season. Not this guy, but let's see. Heat tolerant, rockiness, resilience, wind suppression. This is actually not a bad one. Obviously, it's gonna yield less than this one. So we're probably gonna need to do it here pretty close to the, because it's not frost tolerant. So we have to do it in the middle of the summer. All right, now look at that, 682. Obviously, fertility is affecting a little bit, and that's about it. And then, you know, wheat label, but wheat label is only treated with these guys. I'd rather treat fertility before wheat labels. Remember, we do have some of, almost there, 98%. We already used one for these guys. I wonder if we want to bring them over here next time. But yeah, we have to desperately, and mandatory, bring down the wheat levels here before we plant anything. Maybe a third field might not be a bad idea, right? Maybe a third field somewhere here. The only problem, I wish they let me build fields in a steep. Look at this. It's gonna tell me the slope is too steep. I really want to see farms built like that way. I think it adds a little bit more of like realism. Believe me, I've seen farms in a mountain, in a top of the mountain, like very, very steep. How was the view count on Twitch? I think it was only P there, and I think like rotation 1 or 2 came in and out. The thing about Twitch is that it doesn't have that much of exposure as YouTube, right? At least people in YouTube, for example, myself, when I want to, you know, I'm boring or want to do something in my extra time, I want to, hold on, give me a second here. I just scroll through the suggestions and I watch the videos there. So, all right, I actually liked how there is a separation between houses. Now, can we place something in the middle? We cannot. Okay. So all we need to do is bring this right over here. Can we place a road in between though? We cannot. Okay, this is actually good. Wanted to make sure of that. Right there. Now this is not counting as being close to the road, which is pretty interesting. Oh, I see what happens here. All right, so we basically want to, because if you place a road next to the house, it increases desirability. So do keep that in mind. But it's not increasing for these two. Oh, interesting. So increases for this one. Interesting. It looks like it has different type of... pretty sure I build them evenly, right? Interesting. All right, anyways. All right, let's bring it all the way down here. It's going to have some sort of weird curvature, I believe. All right, and then bring this one over here. I mean, we can actually even do that. I wouldn't mind it, but it's not gonna let me. Right there. There you go. Perfect. All right. Yeah, it would be nice if you can decorate this with trees, but I'm assuming the space is required for when they upgrade to Homestead. You can see... I think the game was saving there. You can see they increase in size quite a bit. So I'm assuming the best, I mean, the bigger or the higher the tier, the bigger the house. All right. So we have a cemetery here. We have 9 people there. I'm assuming this girl was first constructed in year 2. Wow. We've lost 9 people since year 2 and we are year 20. So we haven't lost that many people. Even though we've had some sort of like catastrophes, chaos in the city. Awesome. The houses were removed. So I'm going to close out this loop right here. I'm going to close it out right here. Is this closed? No, it is not. I'm going to close out this loop. I wish it tells me... All right, so we have to remove this guy here. The only thing is that I don't know. Okay, I see it down there. You see, it won't let you until you make it a wider road. There is something obstructing it, which I don't know what it is. It's probably this. It's gonna remove that. Harvest deletes. It's gonna delete that just to see what's going on down there. All right, food continues to be a big problem. I was hoping we took care. And last episode we actually bought food with coins. I mean, not coins, but rather gold bars. So yeah, food situation is a struggle more than the raiders. I mean, obviously the raiders are becoming an issue because now they're coming with a high number of raiders. But food is the main problem here. Obviously, we have the windmill. I wonder if this is gonna be better to start producing crops like carrot, like beans, like cabbage, and start doing just bread. I don't know how good the ratio is. Obviously, I wouldn't do 2 wheat next to each other, or 2 rye next to each other, or 2 buckwheat next to each other, or even 2 grain next to each other, because if one gets a disease like this one, the other one will get it if it's of the same type. So I rather don't do that. I mean, let's gonna speed up time here. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water and say that thank you everyone for being here. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the like button. And if you like the content, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Appreciate you guys being here. The typical influenza is the second time we get someone with flu. Hopefully that gets resolved ASAP. Now, speaking of storage, so we have we gotta take a, we gotta take a peek on this. I mean, the UI continues to be way too big. Can I reduce that a little bit more? All right. So the thing is that this might be too small, maybe. All right. So this guy right here. Okay, travel time. We have to keep an eye on the travel time on each building, because that means if they're traveling, they're spending a lot of their time traveling, means that they're not being as productive as we need them to be. And this guy is producing some sort of like fruits, but I guess it's helping somehow. But yeah, it looks like travel time is not a big issue here. Hunter's Cabin. Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I assigned them there. Yeah, I was gonna say, why is there something here? No, it's this one. Nope, I don't want to delete it. This one right here. All right, happiness looks like to be okay, but food not. Food it definitely not okay. Yeah. The thing is that we cannot make any more. I think is the map that we got. Tell you what, why don't we throw one of these? I mean, it's way too far away, but I think it has to be done like a fishing shack here, maybe 2 of them. Might not be a bad idea, and then start expanding. Building attacked. Oh, the bear. There you go, the bear again, like the 10th bear we get. So fortunately we build. So the bear is always coming this way. Fortunately we build that tower there to protect us from the bear. Probably looking for bear necessities. You know what I mean. All right, I'm gonna add some fish here. So some fishing shack, obviously. Yeah, we need. Everything is too steep. Yeah. I wonder if we can actually add these guys here. Do they need to be in the next to the water? They might not. See, we can actually add these guys here and set their production building over there, right? We'll try that out. Obviously, it's probably not gonna be the best option. What we can do is throw a road from here all the way down here. Might not be the best option here, but I think I don't really want our villager or our village to expand that way. Not yet, because the travel time is gonna go bananas. It's gonna be crazy. So there's no animals to hunt. Yeah. Maybe start going there and stop getting attacked by the bear, because last time we sent them that way, they got attacked by the bear. All right. So speaking of food, yeah, I think we built everything. The barn, that's the only thing we haven't built. We already have one of these. One thing I wanted to do is expand the arborist a little bit more. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it though. I'll tell you what, why don't we... It's gonna remove... Will we have to remove one by one? We do indeed. Okay, let's gonna remove all of these right here. And I'm probably not gonna close it anymore. At least not on the back. I wish we can select... Can we select them all? Clear? No, we cannot... Oh, yeah, we can actually clear it. Oh, perfect. Yeah, let's go and clear all of that. Perfect. Oh, thank God. I was like concerned that was not gonna be possible. Anyways, so we do have... So we've planted 5 of these. Let's go and plant it a little bit more. One here, one here. Valley... Okay, there you go. Expand it that way. Alright, so something like that. What else we need? So we're gonna have 5, 9, and then we need some peach. 9, and then we're gonna add an apple. I was trying to keep them all organized, but it is what it is. So we're gonna have 9, 9, 9. Let's go ahead and go to 10, 10, 10. Let's go ahead and go 12 all together, I guess. I really can barely see down there though. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I wish we can actually remove the tree overlay, right? Like, kind of like press a button, remove the trees. Kind of like what, there's a game that does that, which is, I think it's Patron. It lets you, you know, remove the tree overlay, because I can barely see right now down there. All right, so let's add 3 or more of these guys. I don't know how productive this building is, but I'm gonna keep it so that the farming or the gathering is somewhere around that area. I'm gonna keep it as is right now and see and monitor it. Pretty sure that's gonna be a lot of work, but hopefully. Do we have one? Can we add another one of these guys? No, only one. All right. Unable to work. Don't tell me because of these guys here. It could be because of that, actually. Salvage building, upgrade, rebuild. I don't want to delete that. Cancel. I wonder if it's because of that. So if we get this, you see, this is the perfect time where we could like hide the trees overlay. That way we don't select it with the highlighter here. We'll work it out. We'll make it work. There you go. I'm gonna remove this fence that is doing nothing but being a pain. Can we deselect this guy? Oh my god. Sorry. That was not intended. I mean, if that road gets cleared, I'm okay with that. No, I'm not okay, actually. Guess we have to get very close to it, I'm assuming. There you go. That way we don't select the road. And then we continue to select it. There you go. I think it's going to be faster this way. I mean, I think we have a way to... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Roads, buildings, walls. Okay, so we can actually do this. And then do this. Oh, there you go. Oh. I'm an idiot. But there you go. Salvage building. There you go. You'll go. I'll be switching to lurk mode. Had a Tuesday. I'll catch you later. Yeah, no problem. Have a wonderful day or night. Actually, thank you for being here. I'll see you later. Take it easy. Why do we have grain laying down like that? It shouldn't be a. So we have 647 grain in there. We should start producing. Yeah, we're producing some wheat. Wow, look at the amount of flour we've produced so far. That's actually really nice. So we should have the baker. There you go. So we're starting a new year. I'm gonna slow down time here to 0.5 and just take a look at the situation here. So we're gonna do the wheat, not the wheat, but the buckwheat, and then we'll monitor that. For this guy right here, I don't know. Should we start, continue to do... I think I'm going to continue to do carrot. I don't think that's an issue there. I'm going to leave these guys alone. I think they should be good for now. But then we have to go to our third field around here. Fertility went down a little bit. I mean, it went up a little bit. The wheat level went down completely. But I think we're probably going to need to add more... 2 of these guys. Because we need to bring that rockiness quite a lot. Probably go in your footsteps. Okay. All right. Thank you for being here, Simon. I'll see you soon, brother. Or see you later. Alligator. All right. So add compost. Do we want to add compost there or there? I think this guy is the one that's going to be producing the most yield. So I'm going to add that there. Let's not forget our friend, the trader, which I haven't seen yet. Not here yet. Is it? I think I've seen it somewhere here. Might be coming this way somehow. All right, so this guy obviously are not finding any fish. So we're probably going to throw this guy over there and then throw this guy over there. See if they're productive enough to do it. I mean, I'm okay with 130. Obviously, if we can get a little bit more, 140, I'm okay with that. And this guy is producing 140 as well. I'm okay with that. We're going to throw that row there. We can even upgrade this row if we absolutely want to. Which I want to, though, to upgrade it to stone. Now, the next tier of upgrade, I think we haven't unlocked yet, but I don't know if there is a next tier for road. Dirt road. Can we change that to something else, though? Decoration, walls, and roads. Okay, so, we can actually build them right away instead of, like, upgrading them. So I might start doing that. Which, we have a decent amount of stone. Like, we haven't used stone in a while. Like, it's not 100% necessary for us right now. All right, food is looking okay. Looks like we have 210 bread. Nothing else. It's vegetable. We have nothing regarding vegetable. I think we have to probably do this field and this field all vegetable. What else we have here? No berries, no nuts, no fruits, no nothing. I don't know why we're not, what's going on with the fruit though? I mean, we should unable to work, says this guy. And why are you unable to work, Owen? It doesn't say here though, does it? I mean, somehow items produced in the last year was 170. So somehow Orwen was able to produce something. So I'm assuming he's just waiting for the tree maturity. I'm assuming he's just waiting for the trees to produce something. So it looks like production capacity, soil fertility. Soil fertility here is good. So we just need to wait. Apple trees are planted near are maintained and harvested by harvest. Yeah, there is nothing too crazy going on with these guys. So pear tree. Yeah, I think there's nothing crazy with these guys. We just plant them, that's it. There's no like we need to consider doing something or bring a fertility up or not putting them together. I don't know. Remember, we're just testing. We're doing a first playthrough of this game. So whatever mistakes we make here, we'll start a new file, and we'll learn from those mistakes and we'll avoid them. We'll avoid making them next time we play the game, and in which we're probably gonna start making new mistakes. All right, we have quite a lot of. I mean, I'm okay selling all the candles, and I'm okay transferring some of these shoes. I'm gonna do 50 shoes here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay selling all the coal. That's about it. I'm not gonna sell any more coal. I mean, we do need quite a lot of money. All right, so what are you selling? You're selling tools. I'm okay with buying tools right now. We really need tools quite a lot. As a matter of fact, give me 20 tools. How about that? Oh, what's happened? Give me 20 tools. I'm okay with that. So it looks like the button here is not working, so we're probably gonna need to do it manually. Give me 20 tools. All right, I'm okay with that, and then give me one more of these guys. I think only one is more than enough for now, because we have only the windmill using it, and it's right now at 100%. So barrel durability remaining, so 100%. I think one extra might not be a bad option here. So let's take a look at here. So this guy, the rat catcher, the windmill, it has around 522 grain. Was wondering if we need a second person here. I'm gonna add it just for now, but I don't think we need. It's pretty interesting. Can we see where's the flour being stored at? Because I have a feeling flour is being stored very far away. All right, let's take a look at where. So bread is being stored here. What is this? Yeah, return to barracks. All right. Resources in the storage. Flour. Oh, we have no flour. Huh. I thought we did. All right. So what I'm gonna do is probably add like a food storage here, another big storage maybe. Let's see. So the root cellar cannot store flour, can they? No, it cannot. So what about this guy right here? The warehouse. I don't see any flour here. So flour, oh no, there it is, but flour. So that actually gets stored here. What about this guy? This guy is a store. As I said, I don't know what this guy is being used for, but I'm just gonna leave it there. Store capacity. I don't know. It's just some pottery, some soap, some baskets. I don't know the deal with it, but that's fine. All right, shoes. I'll sell all those shoes. That's an excellent price for shoes. Oh, he ran out of money, or he's running out of money, right? We can sell some gold ore, which I'm not gonna do then, and he's gone. All right, thank you. Speaking of all gold ore, we have 45 left here, so we gotta make sure that after that gets harvested, we gotta bring them over here, either building another one of of these guys over there and removing this one, or I don't know how it gets done later. But all right, finally, I can clearly see where the road connects here. So it looks like we cannot connect it to here. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe because it's too steep. So if we remove this road, too steep. Yep, slope is too steep. I knew it. All right, let's flatten the terrain a little bit here, I guess. Let's flatten it a little bit. There's a trader. All right, we only got one. Oh, there's another one. No, we only got one trader. Sometimes we get two of them. I really want one with the cows. I think we are in a good position to buy them. Now look at that. The taxes went up a little bit, especially in the market, because I think we are now producing bread, and that's actually increasing our food type, right? What else can we add here? Maybe another field, I was thinking, but I really don't want to mix field and mining next to each other. But it is what it is, right? Because we gotta play with the fertility here. It's not like we have an option there. Anyways, speaking of fields, this guy is looking good. Late harvest, that's fine. How many people we have right now? We have a total of 12 people laborers. I'm gonna keep it somewhere there. I don't want that to go up anytime soon or go down anytime soon. Wonder if we need to add another. What is this market selling right now? Just Dan? Yeah, that's very unfortunate. I wonder what the ratio is for this guy. Right? So right now, 200 wheat. That's a weird sound for. All right, so we have 7. Okay, so look at where the. Okay, so that's being produced here, stored here in the granary, the flowers. So that's actually not bad. All right, lots of things to do here. We've done quite a lot. I'm very impressed of how far we've survived. So the people here, see, what are they doing? Waiting for task. Yeah, I gotta read. I'm gonna see if the developer's guide, say more about this wagon shop, because I really don't understand them. There's much information. There's not a lot of info. Oh, don't tell me that. I thought carrots. Oh no, they're frost tolerant. Yeah, that was my bad. That is my bad. This is the second time that happens to us. So. Yeah, this is big. Okay, so we probably won't do carrots. And we can do cabbage. I don't think cabbage might be bad. The only thing about cabbage is they're very dependent on fertility. We can do turnips, but they're really, high yield. So that might not be a bad option for actually these guys right here. So let's not do this guy, but rather turnip. I mean, they're pretty small too. We can actually feed 3 turnips, but probably won't do that, especially because the game told us to not to do that, basically, because it can get infected with some sort of disease. I mean, we can actually do this guy here and this what do they call it? The pea. We can do some sort of like that. Actually, let's actually do it next year. Let's do it here. Next year we'll do this, right? And then, like, not like that, but turnip, something like that. I'm gonna keep it separated a little bit because I think having 3 of them is not efficient. At least I have noticed that. That might not be 100% true, but it could be. There you go. It finally let me build a road. So we have a well here, so I actually want to. I really want to do a. Why are you not letting me? There you go. I really want to do like a curve here, but probably gonna extend this a little bit more right there. I'm just gonna build a road just to lay down the things here, like how the city is gonna look. But can we place a field here? Here might not be a bad spot for field. Now, As you can see here, everything's 63, 64, 65. I don't know if it's the map or it's all the maps are like this, but I feel like our map that we got generated here wasn't the best. Because we're lacking game, we're lacking a lot of stuff, and then we're losing crops. Yeah, I know, it was my bad. So we're losing the whole harvest there, so it was my bad. All right, so I'm not gonna touch this anymore. Looks like it's producing good. We're now gonna be producing this guy right here, which is hopefully it's gonna serve as a grain, right? So if we open the food resources here, I don't see that there, but what if we go here? Usable gathering, agriculture, grain. So I think this is only, it doesn't say, yeah, it doesn't say what is what, right? Another thing that we can do this guy, but I don't know what honey is used for. Have we seen what honey is used for? Let's take a look here. I'm assuming it's gonna be in resources, maybe for the candles, right? No, but the candles use wax. I haven't seen anything that uses, yeah, there you go. The candles are wax. I'm assuming honey is going to be, that might not be a bad idea to throw a couple more of those here. I wonder if honey is considered as food, right? Yeah, there it is. Agriculture, food, protein, grain. Grain here, bread. Okay, protein is not under protein. Dairy, milk, no. Interesting. Yeah, just bear with me here until I've trying to understand the whole situation here in terms of like the honey, because we've been producing honey like crazy, but I haven't seen. All right, so we have 138 honey, and it's called. I mean, it falls under the raw material department there, so it should be used for something later in the game. Oh, look at that! The preservative building. It makes like jelly and pickles. Awesome. But yeah, it looks like honey is not used by anyone. Resources. All right, yeah, it looks like willow. Nope. What is honey used for? Yeah, I don't know. I don't see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so for the brewery. Yeah, that's right. For the beer. Oh. I wish the honey was part of the food department. That way we don't have to deal with this craziness anymore. All right, shoes, clothes, everything looks good. Desirability. We can throw something here to increase desirability around this area. The only problem is that they are not getting the second type of food. Right now they're only getting meat. They're not even getting berries. So maybe throwing another fishing berry hut around here. So I know we have one. If I can find it. Where is it? I think it's this one, right? No, right here. right here? No. Yeah, I don't know where the berry hut is. Oh, there you go. So he's harvesting all of this. We can throw another berry hut, but remember, berries, I don't think it counts as a food type. I think it counts as raw material. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, it counts as food. So we can throw a berry hut here. I see some herbs, but that's actually not food. I mean, we can move these guys over here. Lots of stuff to do here, guys. Lots of stuff to do, to think, and to lots of logistics. That's what I'm trying to say here. All right, we're ready, good to go. Oh, we actually needed to add a little bit of sand there, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. So where is that being stored at? I guess it's not finished yet, I'm assuming. And we'll be fertilized with compost next year. We're gonna be doing this guy here. I don't think we definitely need this guy here. So I'm gonna remove that guy there. I'm gonna do cabbage, followed by rye, followed by wheat. I think this is a good thing here. So going into winter, right? We're gonna do wheat, which is heat tolerant. We're gonna do this guy, which is heat and frost tolerant, to increase fertility. This guy doesn't have an impact on fertility, does it? It does. It actually reduces fertility a little bit. What about the cabbage, though? Ooh, yeah. It impacts fertility quite a lot. So I think having this guy here, is it... All right, so this guy is heat and frost resistant. So tell you what, why don't we do this? Always fertilizing at the beginning of the year. And then we can actually move this a little bit more. So always fertilizing at the beginning of the year. And then doing the rest at the end of the year. Okay. Might not be a bad spot there. Then the carrot, we're not longer going to do carrots here since we lost all the crops. We're rather going to do turnip. Yeah, let's go and do turnip. What's going on with turnip here? Impacts fertility a little bit, and this guy is not fertility dependent, so we can throw... I think throwing fertility at the beginning of the year is actually not a bad idea. So the turnip is going to... It's frost tolerant. So I think we need this guy first. Right? Because it's not heat tolerant, not as much. So we need that guy first. We need this guy later. Or we can actually do 2 turnips. I don't think this is a bad idea here. And then for flax, we're gonna keep flax as is because we need flax. Flax is heat tolerant, so doing it here in summer. We'll see how it goes like that. We'll keep an eye on it. All right. So, but at least food is actually looking way much better since we started because we were basically at 0. So I mean, it takes time. Remember, we're playing a game, although it looks like it's a fast game because we're right now year 21. The progress that we make, it's kind of like slow at the beginning. It's very, very slow. Everything takes their time to get built, to get produced and whatnot. Let's go ahead and upgrade this road here. Let's try to upgrade all the main roads again. Something like that. Yeah, sometimes like you saw that I get a little bit of lag. I don't know why. I think when the game saves... Right, yeah, we definitely need to upgrade all these roads to upgrading perfect. I mean, we're not using that, but might as well, right? And we're not using that, but might as well. Yeah, let's try to upgrade all the roads here. That way we can... We're gonna have our people gather some stone here. If I can find... Well, I mean, we have a boulder there. I'm gonna gather that resource right there and gather that one right there. Might as well gather these ones, which are pretty small. How many people we have free? 15? I'm happy with that. Very, very happy. And this road needs to be upgraded as well. This one as well. I'm gonna upgrade all the roads. I'm gonna start building stone roads from now on. Might be going bananas here. You never know, right? It's probably not the best thing to do right now. But I really want all the roads to be stone. Especially because I've noticed that things or products are not being transported in a fast and timely manner. Speaking of roads, why don't we throw a road? I'm thinking here, giving a little bit of creativity. Throw a road. There you go. Look at that. Awesome. And we can throw a building here and whatnot. And then can this be a farm? I don't think a farm will be good here. Yeah, imagine having a farm here. This can be another military tower or whatnot to protect the trading post because they went for the trading post straight away. We're probably going to need another one of these, another tower somewhere here to protect this guy here. So why don't we build that guy right away? Defenses. Maybe here. The only thing is like, look at that. We don't have a lot of power. Not power, but rather advantage because we have a hill here. I mean, we have a tower there. If they're coming this way, might not be. Last time, so most of the time they've come this way. Last time they came this way, right? We had this one, but there were 8 people, 8 raiders, so they were able to walk freely past it. So here might not be a bad spot, although it's not covering much. I think it's rather necessary. All right, so let's go and build that guy there. And if you hear a sound, is because that means that every time a road gets upgraded, that makes that sound like. Impending blizzard. The impending blizzard is here. All right, last time, I mean, we've survived like 4 or 5 of these guys, so hopefully we survive it this time. I mean, last time we had an impending blizzard, we had like 15 month worth of food, so I keep saying 15 food, but it's actually a month worth of food. I have my water here. Like I said yesterday, my go-to drink when I'm streaming, when I'm playing, is water or coffee. Water has to be very cold. Sometimes I grab a spirit or whatnot, a beer or wine, but if I'm playing, if I'm streaming, I might on a Saturday or a Sunday I might get a beer, you know, get more emotional, believe me, if you think I'm interactive right now, like talking way too much, wait until I drink. I talk even faster, even though English is not my first language, and if it's not my native language, I do talk fast. Sometimes I need to control myself, because if I talk way too fast, I can mispronounce a lot of things, and people won't understand me. Because that's why, because if you see the most viewed video in the channel, which is Foundation, it's one of the first videos I uploaded to the channel. Right now it has like 12,000 views. I spoke very, very slowly, not trying to make any mistakes, but I think I have to go back to that kind of like because it was more relaxing. But then I got confident and trust, and started talking with a lot of people, with you guys, and then starting to talk faster and faster. Because at the beginning I was a little bit shy, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit shy when I started the channel. I mean, who wouldn't, right? Pretty sure everyone that started this journey has started like that. All right, pottery. We have a lot of pottery in the game that I think we definitely need to do something about it. I'm gonna transfer, we have 171. I'm gonna transfer some of that to the trading post right now, right away, immediately. The reason why is because I want next trader that comes in, I want to transfer around 100. I'm gonna do 100 right away, because we have a good amount of clay, and we can actually produce more clay here if we absolutely want to. See, clay is not an issue right now. Who's that? Seeking weapons? Oh, she's a guard. You're 19 years old? I mean, we haven't had guards for... Well, why their health is so low? How do I... Why is it showing like that? Hold on. Let me do F1, F2, F3. Okay, F3 right there. Ooh, this is bad. You see, like, we have food everywhere. I don't know why. Is there a way we can actually have people transport all of these? It's like insane. Why do we have so much stuff laying around? That shouldn't be happening. Look at that fish right there. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with these people. I mean, I'm telling you, these people are crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna remove the other building down here. This building, it's not gonna be necessary right now. It's not that it's not gonna be necessary, it's just like it's not being productive, because if we add this third one, we run out of fish. But that's not ideal whatsoever. All right, so all these icons are making me crazy. So can I get rid of them? It looks like we cannot. I guess we have to live with it. Yeah, it looks like we have to live with it. Oh, okay, so look at this. Stockyard is full. Your village need more coats. Are we not producing coats? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, how can I get rid of these indicators? There you go. Villagers need more coat. Let's gonna make a pause here. I'm pretty sure we're producing coats. Now, do we have to produce more? Let's see. That was in the tannery. There you go. No, the Weaver building. Okay, so that... Oh. Don't tell me the code comes in the third tier 3. It does not. Interesting. Is this a code? I mean, why would we be able to build an armory which requires iron bars, if we cannot build, make iron bars under tier 3. So I don't understand why are we able to, build our armory in the tier 2 when iron bars can only be made in the tier 3. I'm assuming because they're expecting you to trade iron bars, but those might be very expensive. Tanneries produce the high coats needed to reduce exposure to coal. Your village need more. Let's see. Cloth? Is that it? Let's see. Linen cloth. So the coats. How do we make these guys? Produced by tannery. Produced by trading post. I mean, obviously it's traded by the trading post. So the tannery. Oh, we don't have a tannery? I thought we had a tannery. Unbelievable. Oh, we don't have a tannery. Unbelievable. Oh, wow. I thought we had a tannery. I'm gonna throw this guy over here. Wow, the durability is gonna decrease quite a lot. Oh, that's terrible. I mean, I really thought we had a tannery. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Wow, look at the durability, how it gets affected down there from 33 down to 17. So this guy has to be like very far away. Wow. How do they expect us to do all of these? Very interesting. Yeah, how do they expect us to do all of these like close together, right? How should we make a city all close together if everything is affected by durability? Obviously, you place it there, durability goes down, but you have to place some buildings. I'm gonna build it there regardless of the durability. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be placing it here. And you know why I say regardless of the durability? Because I think it's meant to be. I think that's meant to be. Tannery. There you go. I'm gonna place this guy here. And obviously this is gonna go down quite a lot, 0. But once we place a school here, that actually is gonna increase. Or if we decide to place a school here, then we can place another healer's house here, which might not be bad. Just look at that. The durability goes to 4, which is not that bad, man. Still low. But I don't think we need another healer's house. We have one there. I think one healer house should be more than enough. A rat catcher. So this actually doesn't increase the durability. A market does, and a school does. School does quite a lot. I mean, since we're building houses here, I think maybe adding another school here might not be a bad idea. The thing is, school costs 100 gold bars, so that's quite a lot. Let's see. Right now, we have 52% educated people, or our population 52% educated. I think another school might not be a bad idea here. So let's get some gold from here. Let's get up to 150 right now. And then this gets the school right away. Market, school. Here is actually the best spot, my opinion. Right there. And we can place a shrine or a small plaza next to it. Something like this, right? Like a small shop or something like that. I wish a small shop. I mean, this is way too small for the... and this is way too big. But I mean, a large plaza here, large park might not be a bad spot, or maybe here, right? Something there, but we'll see. It's not like we desperately need the durability right now, right? I know. Get this message out of my way. I know, we're working on it. All right, so how are we looking here in terms of like... So where's the buckwheat went? Where did they go? Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, no. This is not good whatsoever. I'm not gonna throw wheat here right away. Because I don't know what where the buckwheat went. Oh, did I place the healer's hut? Did I? Oh, really? Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Joran. How you doing? Is it Joran or Joran? But thank you for letting me know. It would be bad if I did it, right? And then, okay. Now there you go, it's cool. I'm actually gonna do it here. And then we place something there, like a small plaza or whatnot. But I appreciate for letting me know. Sometimes, I mean, one thing I've noticed about this game, if you're looking the whole city, I mean, you're not able to distinguish the type of building, right? I mean, obviously you can see these houses and whatnot, but obviously that's a market. But other than that, most buildings look kind of like quite the same. We're kind of the same here, right? They look all the same. So that's why sometimes I look for the basket or the forager shack, and I cannot find it, because I mean, I guess the more you play the game, the more you're gonna find stuff easily, right? But I'm very, very concerned about the buckwheat, because I was hoping the buckwheat, since it's a grain, unless it's already being produced into flour. If that's the case, that was a very quick job. It says that we have no grain here. I mean, these guys produce 1330 flour. It doesn't say what they use. They only say grain. I'm assuming the buckwheat actually was produced into flour, because other than that, I really don't know where it went, because look at this. Anyways, and again, food is going down once again. Yeah. Let's see here. So these guys, I know we're just working this. Okay, so these actually we don't need to actually bring this guy in, because look at the wheat level. Broken is still a little bit high, so I think we should be good to go here. I'm actually thinking making these a brings heat tolerance. So let's gonna throw this guy here. It's gonna be produced completely. Again, remember, this field is too small. I really wanted to make a big field, but we know the deal here. The slope is too steep. I wish we were led to do a bigger field there. And if we want to do it, because this map only gave us fertility around here, but this is too steep. Well, I mean, this is not too steep for the game, but all right. How is this not too steep for the game, but this is, right? How is this too steep and then this is not? I mean, look at that. I don't know. Oh yeah, we can actually make something bigger here if that's the case. I'm not gonna do it right now, but you get the idea there. A building is on fire. Well, they should put out on fire. Where's the well? Oh, there's a well here. There's a well here. Yeah, I'm very confused. That's the word. Confused about all the stone laying around. Maybe because this is completely full, but we have this guy here. This guy should be taking everything, should it not? Yeah, it should be taking... Oh, we actually have it not to take anything. Okay, let's go and have him take everything here. Let's see what happens, but I'm gonna build another one of these stockyard. I'm probably gonna put it around this area. I think it's absolutely necessary right now. There you go. What's the other one storage that we have? A wagon shop, we don't need that guy. Granary, we don't need that guy. Cooper, we don't have a way to produce gold. I mean, iron bars, iron ingots right now. A vault. A vault might not be a bad spot. You know why? Because last time we got attacked, the gold, they took like 300 gold or something. Where do we want to put this vault? Kind of like here in the what's going on? Oh, the roads are getting built, because I keep hearing here. Might not be a bad idea, because we have the barracks and the wood tower protecting this right here. So I'm gonna throw this guy here. Oh, but we need 20 gold iron bars. Let's see if they sell it to us. Pottery, you're selling at a really nice price, far above average price. So I'll sell you all of those. Tell you what else you are buying? What is this? Iron ore. You're selling that. Are you buying that? Are you selling? No, you're not. He's selling tools. I'm gonna buy some tools here. He's selling at a really nice price, so I'm gonna buy 15 more. I'll go up to 37. Predator sighted. We'll take a look at that. Hopefully it's not a bear. Is it a bear? So if it's a bear, we have to... You see, the guys... Don't tell me he killed the... Yeah, you see, last time we... Villagers attacked... One of your villagers was attacked by the predator. Where is he, though? It was this guy right here. Where are you? No, no, get out of there. Oh, he's knocked out. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Last time we actually told him to hunt deer over here, he got attacked by a bear. So we're probably gonna need to move him back to the boar situation here. All right. Where were we? Oh yeah, the trader. Wait a minute. Don't go. Baskets you're buying at very low average. I'm not gonna sell you that. Not at all. Oh, he's selling a bar. Oh, finally. Oh, look at that price. Oh man, look at that price. I'm just gonna buy it. I really want you to do this guy. Now let's see. Can we build a barn? I'm gonna pause the game. I don't want this guy to leave. We certainly... No, that's not the barn. We certainly can buy a barn, build a barn. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna buy 2 cows. I know that's a high price, but it is what it is. I mean, we can even buy the 3 of them. No, I'm gonna just buy 2 of them. Oh my god. Yeah, buy it in stock. That's fine. We can sell... To compensate that, nothing else. The other guy just left, I'm assuming. I mean, we can sell some of these guys. That's fine, just to compensate that that purchase. All right, let's go and build that barn right away. Barn. There you go. And I said the barn was going... Oh, we need fertility of a fodder bonus. Oh, I did not take that in consideration. So what's the fodder bonus around here? So it's... Okay, it's telling me here that the structured by a road, structured by a building, it's telling me the fodder bonus, but it doesn't tell me here. So I'm assuming... Maybe here next to the windmill might not be the best spot. What else is green? I mean, this is very green here. Obviously, I mean, we have a field here. These guys is gonna... I'm not gonna worry too much about these guys right here because this is a temporary shelter. But this guy, slope is too steep. Our nightmare, right? But this is a fodder bonus of 84. So if that's a fodder bonus of 84, what is this? 70 something? What about this? 85. I'd rather build it here. That way we don't have to... Yeah, I'm gonna build that guy there. Right here. Next to the farm, next to the windmill, next to the whole situation here. And then we can build another one here. But we finally have our first cows in the city. Let's hit that con. Perfect, guys. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. We do play city builder, survival, simulation, and all kind of games in this channel. So if you like the content, make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you're coming back, welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water here while we wait for our cows and our barn to get built and the cows get transferred to it. Well, hopefully everybody's doing phenomenal today, Tuesday. Looks like it's the beginning of the week, but believe me, it's almost there. Weekend is around the corner, so just bear with me. Sweet. All right, looks like remember when I was saying, telling you guys that I don't think we're gonna be able... I mean, it's gonna take a while to reach 125 population. Look at that, we're 90 almost, almost 92 at 10 homestead. Looks like all of these buildings are tier 2 homestead. We probably need to upgrade these 2 right here. I don't know why this is built this way, but I'm okay with that. So to promote them to... we need a little bit more desirability there. We do have the coins for it. I'm not building the vault because we need... What we needed? We needed like iron bar and nobody was selling it yet. So I'm gonna transfer about 700 right now. No, well, that's way too much because they're gonna... 500. 2 for these guys and more for what we're gonna be building. So a small park. I haven't built one of these guys, but they don't look as good. Like they're more like to build in the middle, right? Small plaza. Let's see how the small plaza looks like. 20 gold bar. Jesus Christ, that's whew. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oak tree. Why do I have to pay 1 gold ingot to build an oak tree? It doesn't even produce a desirability. I mean, that's decoration, I would say, but medium garden. That's actually cute. The medium garden. I mean, I just don't want to throw like stuff here just to increase desirability there. And unfortunately, I don't think we are able to put anything down here. I mean, we could throw like a 1 and 2, 3, whatever that is. I don't know what that is, but we'll see. What is this guy? This is the healer's house. And then we gotta go this way. We already built the school. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. So this actually should be, this guy should be at, well, at 3% right now. Why is the durability so low around here? I thought school increased, the school doesn't increase the durability? No, it does. Assuming some of these builders are affecting this, that's fine. We can throw a big plaza here. That's certainly something that we could do. A medium plaza, no, but a large, small park, a large park. Don't tell me it's structured by, it's too steep. And obstructed by road. Okay, we can remove this road. I mean, we definitely don't need this road here. So throwing that large plaza here. Awesome. 500. Only for 4% desirability? You gotta be kidding me. 500 gold bars? You got to be kidding me. Wow. No, that's not gonna happen in my, that's not gonna happen in my village, at least not now. 500 for only 4% desirability. Does that even increase? It doesn't. I mean, obviously it tells you it's giving 4% desirability overall. Obviously, the better the feel, right, the more desirability it increases. So for example, if we, as you can see here, there's an overlay that's yellow, green. Here's 21%. So yeah, I'm not gonna build that there. Was expecting the money or the requirement for gold went lower as we, I mean, as desirability. So the more desirability, the higher the price. But medium plaza. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to do something about these guys. And I'm thinking the only thing that we can do there is throw in like a pub or like a shop like this or like a theater. Oh, look at that! The shop uses coney here, roots, and actually willow to produce medicine, right? Yeah. So, or the theater costs 1,000 gold ingots. All right, so we got to get everyone on production. And yet again, we get the wheat rust. We continue to have this problem. That's not good, though. It's not whatsoever. I don't know what's affecting it. I rotated it. It's not like I'm doing all wheat. Didn't we build a... Hey, get out of there. Hey, get out. I thought we built a... Oh, we didn't build a wall around it. Okay, get out of there. Yeah. All right. I thought I built a wall around it, but that's okay. So this guy here, we're probably going to need to do a cabbage again. Now, the thing is that I don't know why our wheat continues to get, you know, diseased or getting that disease, wheat rust, right? I don't know if there is a way to prevent it. I wonder if it's because of the wheat level and the fertility. I don't know if the fertility has to be quite a lot in order to prevent that from happening. I mean, we can try with rye next season, right? Heat tolerance, frost tolerance. This actually looks, but it impacts fertility quite a lot. So we'll throw in this guy here. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and throw this guy here and then throw this guy here and do a double. See what happens there. All right. Oh, look at that. They ate all. Oh, how nice of them. All right, let's go ahead and throw a wall around this little farm right there. Don't tell me it's too steep because I was about to build it there. All right. Why is it not letting me? Oh, I have to do it this way, I guess. Too steep. Oh my God, everything is too steep. All right, so we have to flatten the area, I guess. I hate that this continues to happen. I mean, at the beginning I liked it because it felt like a realism, but it's getting too much. I think it's feeling like it's too much. Why do we have these on? Sometimes it's white, sometimes it's red. I wonder if it's just because meaning that everyone is overwhelmed with work. Worn linen clothes. I mean, why is that a problem though? We should have linen clothes quite a lot, right? Let's take a look at that. I mean, we have 32, so I don't want anyone complaining about it. Do we have enough? Oh, look, I don't. We do have enough pelts, so I don't have to worry about that just yet. Candles being produced. So it looks like the food rotate. I mean, not the food, but rather the supply chain is actually being very productive right now. I mean, other than food, looks like food is way much better right now. So remember, we started today with 0. The only problems that I'm seeing here is I think we need a little bit more of food, especially food types. We gotta work on that, and then because what about the barn? Oh, they're working on it. All right, so let's go and priority then. And then the only problem is the food and the forgetting what the food and the actual pelt and whatnot. See, that's the problem with the food. We only have 1, 2, and 3 game spots, right? Boar. See, this guy continues that the hunters haven't found any game for a while. Consider moving their hunt. That's the thing. There's no more game around this area unless we actually start going to the unknown, right? We've tried to go this way 2 times now, but we continue to get attacked by a bear. I don't know if throwing a tower, like a tower there, like a tower defense, like one of the defense over there, is worth it. I really don't think so. I think it is. It's way too far, and we're gonna be paying services right now. We're losing money, right, per month. Minus 28, which seems quite a lot. Yeah, minus 28. Especially because we built another one of these guys right here. We have to pay the soldier, and we have to pay for the monthly costs. I wish we had some sort of like a analytics that we can inspect. Same with these ones, not these ones, but for gold. Same like this one, but for gold. I don't see. Yeah, I don't see anything that gold ingots here. And the thing is that not only to see what's being in and out, is also to see what's consuming the most, right? Or a list of what's actually we're paying for. Because right now we have 4 of these guys. That's actually make us 20. And we have some buildings there that have some maintenance cost. I don't know if the school or maybe the healer's house. Yeah, wow, look at that. Wow, whoa, ooh, yeah. Oh my God. Selling snake oil? Are we getting some, are we getting a cut from that situation there? I mean, you're selling snake oil. Are we getting a cut for that? I'm assuming in taxes, but this guy is 30. And I think the healer's house, it's a must-have, I believe so. Construction prioritized. Yeah, we should have, and the wood is also might becoming a problem here. We have this guy here. I hate to continue to move these guys' production building. I wish we had a much bigger area, because you can see we had it here, but there's no trees to cut. So I have to move in here to actually produce some or cut some trees. We can actually, we can have them harvest everything here, all the trees around here, right? But I don't think that's actually a good idea, to be honest. And the other thing that we don't have is enough berries bushes, right? We only have these ones right here, and we have some, you know, not even around here though. Any game? You see, we are very, very unlucky with this map, unfortunately. We have no game around. I mean, we've gone very far away so far, like quite far. We only have this one, and this is a matter of time when this is just a matter of time for this one to go out, because there's only one deer. Oh dear, there's only one deer. The more we develop here in this area, the less deers we're gonna have. And here we have a couple, and that's about it, because the board continues to say there's nothing there. So all right, so I want my cows to get there right away. So where are they? I need this building to get built now. Okay, wow, look at that. We can actually decrease and increase assign workers to the building. That's actually not bad. We're gonna assign 3 is more than enough. There you go. It's almost there, guys. Our barn, oh, look at that, the deer. The first barn has just, I was like, oh my god, don't tell me it got removed. This building can be upgraded to what? Oh, I'm gonna pause the game here. Okay, so this is actually okay. Looks like what the first time we saw farming, right? The farming mechanic. There's yet another thing to learn here, which is phenomenal, wonderful. This is what I love about a game, having quite a lot of in-depth mechanics. So with a barn, cattle can be raised for food, hides, and milk. Cattle must be purchased from a visiting trader, which we already did. Tools are needed. All right, so if I upgrade bonuses. Oh, we increase the herd size. I don't want to increase the herd size because we only have 2 cows. So set grazing. What is this? Oh, this is the pasture? Oh. I mean, we can do that for now and see what happens. I'm not gonna... Let's see. Photo quality 81. That's good. What is this? No. Whoa. My bad. I guess that removed the... Alright. Feed stores. Oh. Herd size. I guess that's it. Slaughter. Divide herd. Alright, let's go and wait for the cows to get delivered down here. See what's going on. But I'm assuming this is just the space for them to actually... For pasture. I wonder if we're gonna need to throw a fence around here. I hope not. New villager warned. Oh, a 92. So we have 3 elderly. So I'm assuming they've been dying because we had like 6 of them. Nobody has died yet. But, oh, not yet, but in a while. 92, 3 elderly. Oh, so they actually, okay, I was thinking about senior though. Because senior is 16. And then after senior, we get the elderly. I'm assuming elderly, they do not work. Same as child and infant, obviously. Adolescents, I think they do work. So I think working age is it's 16 here, starting at 16. Where are my cows? Where are my cows? Inventory. Oh, we need to transfer them. Yeah, I forgot about that. Hold on. Global storage. There you go. Transfer all the cows. Oh, select a barn for your cow. Yeah, the only barn that we have. All right, herd status, healthy. Fodder quality. Okay. All work and no play makes cows depressed? All work and no play makes cows depressed. Lack of food. There's not enough fodder in this barn to sustain the herd. Add more barn stores. Okay, this is a little bit scary. So what is a barn store? All right, give me a second here. So what is a barn store? Nobody told me about this. I mean, we can upgrade this guy, but right away, right? So, oh no, well, we're already upgrading. That's fine. Because I think it actually makes the barn produce more stuff. But I don't see any barn store, so I'm assuming that's a message. Cheesemaker. Okay, so we'll wait until that gets... Let's go and get priority there. Let's go and assign 5 builders. Build that, upgrade that right away, and see what happens. This is going to be our first time dealing with farming. Or not farming, but rather cattle. I'm actually very tempted to throw a road like this. Something I like that. I'm not going to lie, I like it. And then a wall around here. We'll see what we do. The only deer there is getting hunted. You have no range ammunition. I mean, we have plenty of those. I'm just gonna ignore that message. No, not quite. I mean, yeah, we do have quite a lot. They just need to gather it or grab it. See, this guy's not finding what we're trying to find here. Yeah, see, look at that. No game anywhere. Anywhere. Pretty bad, by the way. Pretty bad. See, around here if you can find something. Can we move these guys? We cannot. I think it's the berries that we can actually move. So we can start moving them. Yeah. Start moving over here again. I mean, I'm gonna try to move them. Maybe somewhere here might not be a bad spot to move them. Although the vault might be here, might go there. Why don't we move them here behind them? I'm gonna start placing all the berry bushes behind this area. That way it gives a little bit more of life and it looks better. And then we'll throw a forager horde somewhere there to gather them. I think the one that we have should cover it anyway, so. Sumac, we cannot move the sumac. Greens, obviously we cannot move them. Patch of herbs, we don't care about those right now. All berries. Berry bush. Oh, awesome. There you go, berry. Yeah, let's gotta move all of these guys over here. I think this wasn't possible before, and they updated it. I don't remember being possible before. If it was, this is a really nice addition. If it wasn't, sorry, if it wasn't, this is a really nice addition. If it was, well, I'm dumb. I might not. Okay. Alright, so, okay, barn is almost there. We just need 120 planks. We need, obviously, trees for that. So we're gonna actually have our people harvest a bunch of trees here. I know that's a lot of workload for them, but I think it's rather necessary. It's gonna speed out time here. All right. I don't know how fast or how often raiders attack. Our last raider was 2 years in-game time. Our last attack, so hoping we don't get attacked for a couple more years maybe. Late harvest, this is bad. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this wheat situation, but it continues to get disease. Whoa, livestock animal born. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, so we only need 2 of them and they can make babies. I didn't think about that. Oh, look at that. From afar, that looks like a donkey or a horse, but oh, look at there you go. One with horns, the other one without. Maybe this is the. Oh, this is beautiful. I mean, it let me click it before. It's called Hawthorne. Yeah. Why is he recognizing as like a Hawthorne? That doesn't make any sense. But unfortunately, I think Simon was the one who wanted to rename a cow to Berta. Unfortunately, we cannot name cows. But that's actually a suggestion that we can actually provide to the developers. Maybe they let us rename animals in the future. What's going on with this? That's actually impacting my eye quite a lot. There you go. I want that to get even. I know we're upgrading a lot of roads, but once we upgrade all of them, I guess, because that's why we have a lot of workload right now, I'm assuming. I mean, we can actually increase this a little bit more to 10 just for now. All right, a trader is coming. Let's see what they want. And then while we wait for this guy to get built. All right. Let's see. Come on in. Hurry up. What are you selling? What are you buying? Tell me about it. What are you doing? Okay. All right. He's selling and buying wood. I don't care about that. He's buying shoes. I'll sell you. I'll sell you 50 of those. He's buying soap. I'll sell you about 20 of those. What are you buying? You're buying wheat. You're buying flour. I mean, you're selling. Sorry, what are you selling? You're selling flour, you're selling wheat. I don't care about that much. You're selling nothing of my interests. I wish we can actually have them, yeah, see, sell without waiting for it to get stocked here. Do we need to add another person of this? I don't think so. I think one is more than enough. But if we see that things are moving slow, we do it. All right, so this guy is actually full. I know I said I wanted to build one around here, so, but I got distracted. I always get distracted, you know me. Maybe here might not, don't slope too steep, obviously. Somewhere here, because we're producing a lot of stuff around here, so here might not be a bad spot, to be honest. So where is too steep? Oh, I see where. Flatten terrain. Flatten this area a little bit. Let's see what happens. And then we'll build a storage yard. Hopefully I remember that we're doing that there for the stockyard. All right, this guy, we were building a wall around this guy, so let's finish that wall. People are not finishing. I know I'm doing quite a lot of things at the same time. Probably people are overwhelmed right now. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna do this and this. So this actually 184. I'm happy with that. Yeah. I'm not interested in doing that right now. So I don't think we need this many people working on the field. The wheat level went down quite a lot. So we can continue to do the same thing, or we can do cabbage this time. I don't think cabbage might be a bad option here. And then we'll do, since cabbage impacts fertility, we'll do fertility. We'll do fertility here, and then we'll do beans. I know this is not a lot of food, but it actually, you know, it helps. As long as they don't get eaten by the, oh, I see how it's too steep here, by the deer around the area. It's gonna continue to flatten that area. Oh, look at that, the barn got built. Wow, that's a massive barn. Move. Disable milking, slaughter, herd size, divide herd. Feed stores, 32 out of, they do eat grain. All right. I mean, 32 out of 48, hopefully that's more than enough for them. Disable milking, no, I mean, we can disable milking. Now, I don't know if milk, as you can see, is actually considered as food because it's green. Slaughter, I don't know when, I mean, I'm not gonna slaughter. Right, we have a population of 3. I cannot see the how old are they, right? The cow, how old are they? I don't see how old are they, but yeah, we cannot see that. But I'm assuming we can slaughter them once they get too old, or they just die, and then we'll butcher them. Hopefully that's the case, instead of us having to slaughter them. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of things that needs to be done. Oh my god, they keep... Get out of here. Shush. Oh my god. Shush. Yeah. Go there and tell them not to leave. Shush. Where's the hunter? The hunter should be here, protecting this with his bow and arrow. You see, here's the thing. I really want this to be connected, but... I don't know. Shush. They're coming this way. Get out of here. Shush. So how are we gonna be connecting this wall? Hold on, let me see if I can actually do that. If we come this way, can we actually bring it this way and make that little corner there? They're coming back. Oh my god, shush. All right, so if we come this way, there you go, to sleep. Oh my god, steep still. Oh, I see where's too steep. Yeah, I wish this too steep situation was better, like better managed. Like do it automatically or something like that, but hold on, if we do this like this, how can we connect this wall? I wonder if we're gonna need to remove the whole wall. How did we do the other one? Let's take a look. We actually did it perfect here. So if I were to build if I want to build a wall, a 4, yeah, I don't know. I cannot make a square unless I have to hold something. Raiders are attacking. All right, so we gotta be careful here. 11 raiders. Oh, wait a minute. They're coming from a different direction. Wait a minute. We gotta get everyone here. Let's go ahead and attack these guys right away. They're going for they're gonna go for the trader, for the trading post. We don't have warriors, but I'm gonna. Hey, wait a minute. Don't. They're going for the food here, so we gotta be careful here. Some of you guys attack these guys right here. Attack them. Don't let them go. Don't let them go. Attack them and kill them. Wait a minute, but attack him here. Attacked all of them right here. Where are they? Oh, they went in. They went in. They're stealing. There you go. They're stealing. So this guy is not attacking whatsoever. Yeah, we got stole quite a lot. Yeah. A lot of gold. There you go. One dead. There you go. Two dead. No, but they go for... No. The only problem is that they don't follow them. I mean, they do follow them, but it's very slow. Yeah, I think we're gonna need soldiers. The problem is that we need a stable production of gold bars for that. Yeah, they stole quite a lot. Are they gone? They're probably gone. I mean, this is all they stole here. We have some 190. They probably took like 300. Yeah. At least we'd recover some of it. Food spoiled. Oh, bread went bad. Even though it's down here? Oh, that's terrible. Look at that. That's bad. Very, very bad. All right, let's bring this stockyard right here. To steep still. Yeah, I don't know if this too steep thing is something I fully understand yet. I mean, there should be some sort of like a forgiveness ratio there, right? Like, is it still too steep? I mean, I've done it here many times already. There you go. So what did they take? They took 10 tools and 25 potteries and 109 smoked fish. No, I'm turning them away. I don't want any immigrants. That's why our food stores were down. I mean, went down a little bit. And 10 tools. Those hurt though. Those hurt quite a lot. Where did they take them from? Oh, there's a trader here. Wait a minute. Don't leave. Oh, you're buying soap at a very bad price. You're selling tools? How many we have in store? I mean, we have 23. I think I won't buy anything. I might actually buy a couple swords here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because we have... Oh, no. I said a couple. I'm gonna buy a couple swords here, and the reason why is because we have a couple of warriors here without weapons, without swords. They do have a bow and arrow, but they don't have any swords. All right, so until we don't fix this situation here, you see, I keep flattening this area. There you go. Let's go and do one more here, my lady. Until we don't fix this situation here, we're gonna continue to lose crop. So might as well work on it right away. All right, so we want to go this way. All right, this is where it gets too steep. So I'm assuming with what we're gonna do there, that should be more than enough. And then this is where it gets too steep. Obstructed by a wall. Oh, I built a wall there? Oh no, that's the wall for the... I can barely see here. So what does wall for? I think I built that wall, right? Did I not? Yeah, I'm assuming I did. Let's gonna remove that wall real quick so that way we can see what we have. So we're gonna flatten this area again one more time and see what happens. 2 people in the hospital, which is not a problem right now. We do have a healer for that, a doctor. Oh, look at that, the berries got moved. So is this guy covering all of these? It is not. So I'll tell you what, why don't you do this area right here? Perfect. It should be more enough here, and then we have a couple here, but I'm not too worried about the sumac here. Rather gather all these berries. Is it done? It looks like it is done, but continues to need more work. Let's go ahead and do all of that, please. Do the whole thing here. Because I continue to flatten it, but then this raises. So I might not be understanding this situation here way too much, but I mean, it's going up instead it's going down. I'm hoping it's going down, but it's going up. Every time we hit it, it goes up. Now we are kind of like doomed now, because if it continues to go up rather than down, now we're not gonna be able to build that wall whatsoever. We might actually need to do a straight wall like this, something like this, and then from here to here, so leave like a corner open like that. Yeah, I think we need to do that. All right, let's go and do that, because I don't think it's gonna work the way I wanted it to work. I think that's a misinterpretation of how the flatten tool worked from my end, I guess. So what we want to do is go from here all the way down here. All right, so we're gonna leave that corner open, so something like this. This is what we're gonna do, and this corner is gonna be open. Now we're gonna throw a gate. Obviously we're gonna need a gate. That gate's gonna be thrown in the middle here. All right, so they should not be able to enter anymore, I hope. I mean, they're probably gonna go through here. What's gonna be the worst case scenario? Can we build something here? Yeah, we cannot. We definitely need to find a way to play with this somehow. Maybe if we actually do this terrain, something like that, something like this, we might be able to, yeah, just get out of it. Shush, finish that wall. So yeah, they're gonna go through here, so they already know that this is an open space. You see, they try to go through here, so very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. The other thing is that we can expand the field towards this area and try to work out with the, there you go, kill them. Try to work out with the area around here for the wall. Well, we'll see then. Nothing to worry about. All right. Cows producing anything yet? They have not produced anything. Okay, I guess that takes time. We're gonna be producing rye. So rye didn't get, look at that. Look how much rye we produced. That actually is good. I actually like it, and we can actually add a little bit more sand if we absolutely need to. But I think that's actually good. And we have compost. I'm gonna throw compost here just to increase for what is it called? Fertility and yield over there. So I think this is actually a nice. Now we are doing all grain. I wonder if that's gonna increase the disease ratio, or you know, if we can get a disease there. But I don't know. We shall see that. We're yet to explore. But okay, looks phenomenal. So maybe we might need to substitute wheat for rye. We'll monitor. If we get wheat disease again, the wheat whatever it was called, then I'm gonna substitute, because as you can see, rye. Yeah, it's producing more rye in term, you know, a little bit more rye, but it's wheat doesn't get affected, or rye doesn't get affected as much as wheat does. So because if we look at rye here, rye, it doesn't depend from fertility as much as wheat does. Wheat has a 10 out of 10, so that's something to consider. But this is the worst time of the day of the stream, because I have run out of time for today. I appreciate you guys being here. For the new people, for the people coming back, thank you very much for being here. I hope you like the content, and make sure you check the description. I have a lot of links there for Twitter, Discord, Twitch. I sometimes stream at Twitch, and I have a form that you can fill out if you want to suggest a game, or join the Discord and suggest a game over there. But other than that, I appreciate you being here. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe as well. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful night. Today, Tuesday, I will be back tomorrow at the same time. Schedule is in the description. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, guys.